different than usual. But we're still going to do the podcast for you guys anyway, since you guys love it. And today, we're going to be talking about, in fact, speaking of our guys trip, what we're going to be talking about is our guys trip. Just to apologize in advance if the phone shakes, if you hear car noises, or just anything at all. I mean, you'll see why. We're in the car right now, so that explains that. But make sure you guys like and subscribe to my channel. And I'm also going to be posting a little bit of I call it a recap video on my channel a little later or so. I don't know when. Sometime today, I hope I'm going to try to put out a little recap video I made of our adventures at the farmhouse. So I'll try to get that sometime out today as well. And yeah, let's dig in. So we originally came up on Thursday afternoon. We met Uncle Jack up there, his brother, and he kind of stayed at the farmhouse with us all weekend.
He pretty much stays every weekend.
Yeah, no matter if we're there or not.
Always doing work and supervising work.
Right, and but we went up there and stayed with him, and we came out and sat around and talked to everybody and laughed with everybody and cut up with everybody and hugged everybody and got to do some stuff like that. Most of you seen, I got to see E.G. Kite and her mama. That was the first time I've seen them. 4 years. Right. 4 years? 4 years it's been. 4 years was the last time we came to the farmhouse for our guys trip. That was the last time we came up here.
And that was before Lincoln got
diabetes and kidney disease. Yeah, so that was before all of that. Obviously it's a lot different now. I still have I have a whole bunch of stuff still. Usually when we travel I have to have a whole load of stuff with us, but Grandadder did pretty good with it this weekend, and I helped out myself with it all, and like I said, we talked to everybody and stuff, so that was most of a distraction and just a little bit of fun weekend away from school. And I know school started back recently, and I'm back in school now. I think I went back to school a couple of weeks ago or so.
Yeah. And hating every minute of it.
I sure do. I hate every single minute of it. I don't like it, but I still have to do it.
But yeah, the farm, we've got recently we had a hurricane came through at the farm and took the old tractor shelter down, and so my brother and my nephews had a new put up a new building, and we got a real nice shop building now. And
yeah, so everybody can kind of go to that and see and socialize and
stuff. Kind of got a little kitchen area and bathroom and everything.
Got like a park garage too, because all the 4x4s and tractors are parked in there.
And we got a big, nice live oak tree out in front of the shop, where everybody just brings their chairs out and sits in the shade and talk and shut up, and we just have a great time. It's just always enjoyable to see all those folks and get to spend time with them.
So the thing about the farmhouse that I like very much is that, obviously I get so excited to come to the farmhouse, and the thing about the farmhouse that I like so much is there's like everything. You know, like it's out in the middle of nowhere. It's the country, it's in the countryside. There's no Wi-Fi or any phones or service or devices or anything. So in a way, you kind of just get to be free from all of that, which in my opinion makes it very, what's the word I'm looking for, Grandadder? Calming, peaceful, I guess. And it just makes it a really nice experience for not just me, but for everybody at the farmhouse in general. So that's just one of my main favorite parts about the farmhouse is getting to be free with everybody, and it's calm and it's peaceful, and yeah, so it's really nice.
Like you say, we laugh and joke and turn up a lot and tell old stories and things, but it really, everybody connects. A lot of times people get emotional talking about relatives that have passed and things that happened and things that remind them of good times.
Certain people, and that's
certain people and things that just touch their heart.
And
so
that's the kind of thing about people, you know that I was talking about, sitting around and laughing and talking. Another thing about that is you're reminiscing on those kind of things, on those kind of memories of people that you have moved on with their lives or passed away, or
and everybody gets a little teary-eyed from time to time.
Like, yeah.
So,
especially if they're talking about something about me, or, that especially, but just anybody too, because not just me, but, I feel like if you've seen the other episodes of Grandadder talking about where I get my strength from and how I'm so tough and all that, it's from them, most of them anyway, a lot of them, because a lot of them end up at the farmhouse right now are going through things themselves, medical-wise, mental-wise, physical-wise, anything, anything at all, doesn't really matter what, but just anything, those are just examples, but most of my toughness stuff, coming from Granddadder's perspective, that's where I get most of my strength from, I think. Granddadder.
yep. We all support each other. That's
That's another main thing too.
great.
We're all there for each other no matter what happens.
We're very fortunate to have a great support system.
For me and other people in our family.
For any of us. Yeah.
This is going to be the end of this podcast episode, guys. We're kind of cutting a little bit on time here. So, again, but I try not to make these videos too long for you guys. So, I try to make them as short as possible. And also, not to mention, we're kind of on our way home. And we had a great weekend, worn
out.
We're all worn out. We're all tired. We're on the way home now. So we're going to hopefully go home and get some rest before school starts back on Monday. School and work and everything. So make sure you guys like the video and subscribe. Thank you guys for tuning in to what now? I think it's 5 episodes of the Front Porch Podcast. Thanks for all the follows on Facebook and all that, and thank you guys for loving our podcast, because we love doing it for you guys. So anything else you want to add with that?
That wraps it up.
But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great new week. back in school, back at work, all of the things. Do you have any advice for them or wisdom this time?
Can't say anything right now.
All right.
Just tell all your family you love them every day.
Just try to keep in touch with your family no matter what happens in your life, guys, because you never know what will happen one day in the future. You just never know. So make sure you guys always stay in touch with your family, stay close with your family, love your family, and I sure do love mine. So I love my buddy right here, and I'm grateful for all the memories and all the things I get to do with my granddadder every day, and my mom and my nana and my sister and just my brother and my nanny, my dad, my nana, you know, just all of them. So I'm grateful for all of that, and just keep on hanging out with your family and making great memories. It'll last a lifetime, and like I said, you'll thank me later for that, because I guess you'll just never know what